Welcome to the It Factor. I'm Roddy Chong, and we're here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, at the Luxor. We're here to see one of the best comedians in the world, Carrot Top, and this is his house. So you saw like music coming at you, actors coming at you, comedy coming at you. Did anything impact you more?
Well, I played drums. I was in a band.
Okay, cool.
I played in the band, and so I played drums, and I did the humor thing. Honestly don't know where that happened.
Right.
It was I was in college actually, and something was an open mic night at the school, and they said, you know, you want to? Oh, there's a poster. And I said I should. My roommate said you should go do that. I said, do what? They said you're always telling jokes. Go tell jokes. But it was fun. It was that energy. Once again, you're up there just kind of like by yourself, and it was like, wow, it was really cool. So I never thought this is something I would do for a living. You
Right.
know? Yeah.
What was your major in college?
Marketing.
Yeah.
Of course, right? Marketing to comedy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Now that has a lot to do with this, though. There's everything with me and art. There's got to be a business side.
I was gonna say, people actually, it's funny. You're a smart guy. You see that part, but you tell people, you got a degree in marketing, now you're a comic. What a waste of time. No,
Right.
The business side of it is really, really important.
So the brand Carrot Top, did that start in college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happened in college. Was
there a logo?
Yeah, I had a logo.
just
I had a
Carrot Top?
logo before I had an act. I was really into marketing.
Okay.
And my friend says, you don't even have an act yet, but you have a logo. I had T-shirts. I was selling them. They're like, you don't have an act. You ever watch trumpet players? They sit there in the band. Guess I'll see you on the bus. Are you gonna shower? No.
When your name became a household name, in
Right.
my world, it was the commercial for 1-800-CALLATT.
Yeah, which is funny because I've done comedy for almost forever, and the fact that the commercial was just something that happened by accident. I was doing a show, and some kid his dad worked for AT&T, and said, "Why doesn't he do your commercials?" And his dad says, "Okay, well, you want to do commercials?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." I'd always thought it'd be fun to do commercials.
How many commercials were there? I saw a bunch of them.
We
And
did
for like a year and a half?
We did a lot of them. I always say your commercials are annoying, but they were annoying, but we did a lot of them. So at least I gave you a lot to be annoyed by instead of just one.
Sure.
You know. So
Right.
I did like 50 maybe or
Oh,
something.
nice.
This is Barry Bonds' baseball bat. I didn't guys. You can't prove it. I didn't. A mouthful of Altoids. Good lordy, I'm mincy.
Everybody deals with criticism, whatever industry that they're in.
Sure.
So you might deal with some of that. I'm sure you try to avoid it or whatever. But how do you deal with that?
You know, I don't really try to avoid anymore. It's like I've always been a target. People love to make fun of me because I have a name that's goofy. I have a look that's goofy. I have an act that's it's different than any other comics. It's props. It's mixed in.
Yeah.
So you're always gonna if you set yourself up, which I kind of did, you're gonna get people are gonna poke, and you're successful too. If there's any kind of success, you're gonna get attacked. Here's an Amish blow dryer. That's a dumb joke. They wouldn't let me do it on TV. They're like, no Amish jokes. I'm like, what? Like they're gonna see it? It's an Amish joke. They're not watching TV. They're gonna call. No, they're not.
Is there like school for
Is
comedy?
it a clown school or something?
Yeah.
No, there's no comedy school. There's like nowadays there's like workshops and things like that.
I'm scared of that. I bet you're glad you didn't do that.
Well, I went to one time actually in Orlando. There was like a comedy workshop, and I went down there and they said, "Listen, we have a workshop on Saturday. Would you like to come down and talk to the comics?" Sure. Yeah. And I came down, and then she said, "Now do some of your acts." So I did some of my act for and everyone was laughing like I was killing, right? The comics loved it. And the lady gets done. She goes, "Okay, now that is exactly what you don't want to do." She goes, "You know, and this and the props," and I'm like, "It's what I do, and it's worked. Who cares?"
Right.
I never thought. Ever back in the day, I never cared that what I did was different. I never cared.
Right.
Speaking of cock, we have Geraldo Rivera live on the beach. Geraldo, what's going on the beach right now? My mustache is gone. Where the fuck did it go? This sucks. I'm on the beach right now. The wind is really starting to pick up.
Let's say somebody wants to do something with performing. What advice you got for them?
Well, you know, I always tell people, young people, I think there's nothing better than starting out young. If you have a dream and you have some kind of ambition for something, the best thing you can do is to give it a shot, especially if you're young. Look at me. I mean, everyone told me, not everybody, but I was dating a girl back in college. She's like, you know, can you know, whatever. And I said, yeah. You're always going to have people that are going to put you down and keep you down. So, yeah. Young people should always do it because they're young and that's, You never know. That's the best part.
Well, we're all fans, and thanks for putting your best foot forward.
Yeah, dude, anytime.
And
no,
we love
I
the
appreciate
show
that.
and everything,
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Here's a cookbook for you women that don't know how to cook and put the yellow pages in it. What do you want for dinner? Mexican, Italian, Japanese. It's all in this cookbook, honey. It kicks ass.